It's DeDe in the morning. Jay Cruz is here. There goes comedian J.J. Williamson, Keita Rose. But listen, Jay Cruz said he's been ready to interview this man right here.
Yes, sir.
He has been waiting to interview this man. He's doing a lot of big things, everybody. Got the current single that is out now. What is it? Do It Again. Everybody got to welcome NLE Choppa.
Hey, there he is.
Well, good morning, Mr. Choppa. How are you doing?
I'm doing blessed. How are you?
Okay, first of all,
She's
he
having
walked
so
in.
much fun with that.
I know, we're calling him Mr. Choppa. When he walked in, I said, oh, he's so handsome.
You did.
Like, you're more handsome in person.
Thank you.
Yes, he's so cute. First of all, can we talk about the changing of the look and your hair? That's the first thing I need to know. They're saying you're on a spiritual journey?
Yeah, man.
Are you?
So I feel like I pretty much went through a phase of my life with my hair where it was kind of like I overcame mental health problems, and I feel like your hair is just an extension of your mental, your brain. So I just knew within that process I was holding on to energy that it was time to detach from. So once I felt I made the right changes and wanted to fight on the inside, I was like, okay, this is gonna be my it pretty much was a symbol of I won, and I'm fully detached of the old. I'm just ready for the new.
So you put your dreads in a box. Where are they now?
It's at home. It's in my closet.
Are you serious? You still have it?
Yeah, I put it in a Jordan box to represent like the year 23.
Okay. Oh, that's smart. I like that. I like that.
And shout out to that song too. Question, because I'm a little bit skeptic with the whole hair being connected to you. Like when I first read that you were saying that. Where did you learn that? Where did you pick that up? Where it says it's a connection or extension of you?
I mean, it's just I'm an energy person. I know that energy don't die; it can only be translated.
Gotcha.
Us physically can only pass away, but the energy is still there. I learned that in science, and another thing I learned was just your hair is connected to your brain.
No, it actually is
an
connected
extension
to you, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's an extension of the brain. So whatever you thinking, however you feel on the inside, whatever mentally you're feeling, it's pretty much an extension of it. That's why it grows. Some hair stop growing because of your mental
Where you
health.
are mentally.
Yeah, so
All right.
it's just pretty much the that's pretty much how it
So
came
you said
about.
something about your mental health. Have you been struggling with mentally? I mean, you've been having some mental health issues. Do you go to a therapist?
No. I don't go to a therapist or whatnot because I just feel like your life is a book. You are your own testament. It's up to you to figure out ways of how to cope with things. I feel like that's why we go through them. So I just know in my the first year or two, I was trying to depend on drugs or things of that nature to get through times, but that only helped temporarily. But the last 2 years of my life, I learned how to cope with my feelings just by being in tune with myself and learning ways to benefit from it positively.
Okay.
And with that being said, I just feel like after that, that's what can help me overcome.
First of all, a deep soul right here.
Listen. All right, because look, I gotta throw this out there. You 20, right?
Yeah, 20.
Like he's young.
Yes.
Like he has so much growing and learning to do. And I followed your career. I've seen some of your ups and downs, some of the stuff that has happened to you online. And in one of your recent interviews, some people describe you as bipolar, right? they do sometimes. Now, I gotta ask you this, because your audience is young.
Yeah.
You have been putting out this healthy lifestyle, this positivity. Now, sometimes the music doesn't necessarily reflect that.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you feel that can confuse the message to your younger audience at times?
No, because at the end of the day, you got entertainment, you got real life, and with you being just a balance, it shows you that that's what life is, and you ain't got a yang. You got a woman, you got a male, you got a positive, you got a negative, you got a up, you got a down.
Right.
So it's up to you to lean on both of what make the world go around. I mean, that's what make the world go around. If we was too much of one thing, it'd be detrimental. Too much of anything could kill you.
Right.
So I just try to balance it out, like be in the midst, because I'm still young. I still got a youthful state, so I like to have fun. And sometimes fun isn't the most positive thing, but at the end of the day, I still got to live, because when it's all said and done, I know people that when they reach their 50s and 60s or whatnot, they be like, damn, I wish I had more fun.
Right.
Or, dang, I wish I did more of this. I don't want to be that person. So I just try to do all I can do.
I love it. No regrets, my mother used to always say.
sure.
So everybody, we're talking to NLE Choppa. You got something to say?
So I'm originally from Jackson, Mississippi, right down the street, 55, right there, 55.
Yeah,
Trust me, we got off plenty exits together sometimes. So
I got family in Jackson.
down in Jackson. That's what's up, man. So the music scene in Memphis is still growing. How difficult was it for you to branch out to get your music out there? Because I know you started maybe putting your stuff out down south and everything, then it started spreading. Was it difficult for you?
Not really, because I feel like with today's age, like, I feel like if you just got a good following on social media, it kind of make it easier for you. So that's what kind of benefited me. Like she said, she keeps saying I'm cute. So like, my looks always played a part.
There it is.
Own it, dude. He's owning it too. You know that, right? You realize that?
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so I'm looking at your tattoos. First of all, when did you start getting tattoos?
I started getting tattoos at 16.
At 16.
So it's like all of 4 years.
Wait a minute. Your mama let you get it at 16?
Nah.
She's shaking her head. Hold
Mama
on.
back there like, no, I didn't. He did it
Yeah,
on his own.
you came home and you just had them, and she was like, all right, fine.
I mean, I just kind of started getting them. She like them now, though.
She like them. How many do you have? How many do you have total?
I lost count. Like, I got a lot of them.
Yeah, you have it all on your neck there. You got arms everywhere. So, like,
Legs.
in the last 4 years, you must go once a week. You go or twice a week. You go and get tattoos.
It was a time period where it was kind of like a therapy session for me. So I was just sitting down, and I think in like a week, I got like my whole arm done.
Damn, in a week.
Then I got like some of my body done, like all in a week, leading up to like an album. So
I know your ass was sore.
yeah, so
I'm talking about tender. Hey, tender. Hey, man, so my son is a huge fan of yours, man. I told him we were getting ready to interview, man. He put something on my head, man. He told me that you celibate
yeah, so
right now,
go
man.
celibate
And you
sometime.
celibate and then he said that. Does it help you write your flow a little
Yeah,
bit?
I mean,
Explain that a little bit.
I feel like celibacy just bring a different type of focus to you, especially as a male, because I was taught like a focused man is a dangerous man. So I feel like a lot of us men, we sometimes get astray or get off focus because we thinking with the wrong head, And so with that being said, like I do celibacy, I do semen retention, I do all type of things to make sure that I'm disciplined in that area because in this lifestyle, a lot of women pretty much just throw themselves at you. And I just try to be like, I try to move as if I didn't have fame or if I try to move as if I was the only man on earth,
And I love the fact that he said there's a lot of these girls he's throwing it at him. What he's saying is it's very hard to resist some days, I take it. Yeah.
Wait, so before you walked in here, me and JJ was talking about Do It Again, because you got a line in Do It Again that it tickles him every time.
Man, it
JJ.
tickles me every time. Now I have to find a good way to say this.
Come on, JJ,
now
come on.
you say you'll take care of yourself before you
yeah,
hit her again. Was it that bad?
I feel like just some women some women and women can relate to some men that you would just never double back on because you don't respect that person and that person don't respect you. So that was just pretty much me saying like before I intertwine my energy with someone like that again, I just take care of myself.
Okay.
Pleasure-wise.
Okay.
Okay, you seem like a very, very smart man. What type of student were you growing up? Were you an A student, B, C, what?
I mean, I got good grades,
Yeah.
but my behavior wasn't good. I was always out of school, so my grades kind of declined. Actually, before I left school, I blew up in like 10th grade.
Wow.
I had like all F's and 1 A. And
No.
and I think the A was like in PE.
Oh my God, dude! I can relate.
But like,
I ain't gonna lie, I can relate. I had all else in an A and band.
I mean, it wasn't about because I ain't do my work. It's just
I feel you.
I went through a patch of me.
Absolutely.
Right.
I get
Missing
it. I get it.
school.
Right.
So, yeah,
So you were already like famous and folks knew who you were and you were already on your path in the 10th grade.
Yeah, so it was pretty much 9th grade. People already kind of saw it. So I was just kind of like really detached from school at that point. I don't want nobody else to go that route or go that way because most people ain't have it like how I saw it.
Wow.
I
So wait a minute.
saw
So tell me now, so do you write all your own stuff? You write all your own stuff?
Yeah.
Do you see the lyrics in your head or do you hear the music and then you can just start writing? Like, how does it work?
It's like, I'm gonna be honest, I think my soul just tapped in. I'm gonna be real. I feel like when I go to sleep, it's like I go to somewhere else with a different realm to where I'm writing and preparing music in my sleep. Because what happened to me before is I've came out of my dream with a song in my head. and I don't know the song. I never heard the song before, but it's in my head. I can't recite any of the lyrics, but I just know the feeling of the
Feeling,
song.
yeah.
And it'll go to like 3 or 2 days later, I'll make a song, and there'll be the song that I heard in my head. And like I do it unconsciously, like I write this song. So to me, I just say like it don't be me. I just surrender. Like I just say it's God because I know it's not me.
I've heard that. Can I tell you the reason why I asked it? I've heard that from a lot of people who have said they're writers or they like music. They'll say it's something that just comes to them and it's just it's naturally a gift.
It's a spiritual thing.
It's a gift.
Like, I just feel like I'm a vessel to something that I can't see, and it's just like they pour into me with the messages, and I just make the music.
Wow. Okay. Go
Well,
ahead, JJ.
keep dreaming because them gold and platinum plaques apparently
Yeah.
keep showing
Yeah,
up.
they are.
So
Keep going.
those songs
They
you
keep
having in
coming.
your dreams are hits, my brother.
For
Apparently.
real. For real. Did you have a question?
Yeah, I do, man. So, I'm in the entertainment business as well, man. I had so many doubters like, JJ, man, you ain't going to make it as no comedian, man. You ain't funny, man. I don't know why you going to do this journey. I'm sure you've had those doubters in the city of Memphis. When last time you seen one of them? And just, smiled in their face like, look now.
Yeah.
Man, they be wanting to take pictures now.
Oh,
yeah.
So like, I just feel like they was fueled to the fire. So I appreciate them.
Yeah,
too.
man. Yeah, yeah.
It's never like, I try to sun them or look down on them. I never try to, do my big one on them because I know like me just living is the big one.
Yeah, absolutely.
People just peeping me. So yeah, I had a lot of those.
Let me ask
yeah.
you this. You're, NLE Choppa, everybody's listening to this interview right now. We hear and we see your success. Where do you want to be in 5 years?
5 years, I just want to be still here. And then on top of that, where else I want to be?
What do you want to have? What do you want to do? What do you want your career to be and do?
I told Mama, this ain't in 5 years, this is more so 10, but I told Mama I'm trying to be a billionaire before I'm 30.
Oh, wow.
So
I like it.
I just try to, every day I try to make them right moves. And I'm not a money, driven person or money motivated. I'm more so of a purpose person. So I just know within my purpose that'll come with it because, I just like to share my wealth.
Speaking of your purpose, I love that. You did a skate foundation, is that right? For Tyree Nichols,
I'm still working on trying to get it to where it's something that I could set up for his son. But I have been skating and I led like a protest for him. I learned how to skate as well.
They say Lil Wayne helped you with that? Or you got the Lil Wayne effect?
I got Lil Wayne helping me too.
That's hilarious. So is there anything you want to tell everybody right now? How to follow you? Let them know what you got going on. This is that plug. Wait, before you even plug, can I just say something? I got to plug your mama. Your mom is your manager?
Yes, Mom.
Shouts out to Mama. Mama over there. Mama be watching too, by the way. And Mama, let me see something. Mama got these rings on. Mama, come step to the mic, please. We need to talk to you for a second. This is your manager. Mama is his manager. This is the momager, as they like to call it nowadays. Mama, let me see these rings. And Mama is what?
Icy.
Look at her. Look. Okay. Let me see this ring right here. What is this ring here? Where'd you get that one?
It's funny. I'm gonna tell a story about that.
Tell this story.
No, let me tell it.
Okay.
Don't tell this story.
So look, I was I did a Dear Mama freestyle over Tupac for Mother's Day when I was like 14, and I told her like I was the type of child to where I kept getting in trouble, so I always tried to make it up to her on holidays and like her birthday. So it was Mother's Day, and I told her. In them song, I was like, when I make it, I'm gonna buy us matching rings, and that's the matching ring.
That's the matching ring. Let me see the matching ring, Mama.
Mine
Let me
at
see
home
it.
though.
This is my Super Bowl ring.
That's your Super Bowl. That's what I thought. That's why I wanted to see
looks
it. Y'all, look at this ring. That's why I wanted to see it. I was like, oh, that is sweet.
Look like a drink coaster.
It's that big. How many diamonds is in this? My goodness. Oh, my God. That's so nice. Y'all, look at this. I'm so busy looking at it. Lady Boss. I know that's right. I know you're proud. You got to be proud of your son. You got to be proud. Let's talk about that. Like, he got into a lot of trouble as a child, though.
He was more mischievous.
And so
One of them that think they can sneak with it and thought they were gonna get away, but always got caught. That was him.
And so you were like, So then when did you become the manager? Become his manager?
Day one.
Day one, you said, I'm a manager. I'm gonna watch.
Nah, he actually. It's funny though, cause when he first called me and was like, "Mom, the label's been reaching out to me. I need you to get on the call with them." I said, "Boy, I'm busy. Bye." Click and hung up. He called back, "Mom, for real. I need you to get on the phone. I got the labels on the phone.
Wow.
I need you to go to LA." I said, "Boy, it's tax season. I'm not going to LA.
Because you're
I'm
an
gonna call you
accountant.
back." Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
and hung up. So the third time he called me back, Ma, don't hang up the phone. I got the man on the phone right now. He was like, hello, Miss Potts. I was like,
wow. Isn't that something? So, and you were like, this is real.
yes.
And then you
And
quit
I
your
was
job?
like, oh, no, I still do texting now. I wear a whole lot of hats.
I know that. Look at JJ. JJ, you like mama.
baby, this that.
Yeah.
I gotta have
55 type stuff.
I gotta have my own bread.
I know that's right. I know that. Look at your mama. I love it. Well, thank you so much for getting on the air and actually talking to us, because I was like, I saw that ring back there. I was like, and that one's nice too. And the other two right there.
Rings,
Yeah, ring.
Yeah, he bought me this one for my birthday
Uh-huh.
last year.
Okay.
And then I bought myself this one.
Hey.
Gift to myself 1 year on Mother's Day.
All right, so wait, let me see all that. Look at the mama. He done took
Nice.
care of mama. I like it. All right. Well, real quick, before you go, let everybody know what you got going on. Will we see you in movies? Will you be doing, all kind of stuff?
All that. Cottonwood 2 coming out in spring. We'll be in movies. I'm planning on having a movie, like a short movie, released on Halloween actually
Nice.
this year.
Okay.
And yeah, man, NLE Choppa Music on Instagram, NLE Choppa 1 on Twitter, NLE Choppa Music, TikTok, and
Damn.
Snapchat,
Yep.
all of that. So
Do you?
yeah,
Do
and
you?
Champion single out right now.
All right, I like it. Well,
Hey, man, in there, that Halloween movie you talking about, let me just walk by. Let me just walk by, man.
now hold on.
If
He
you come,
does have a movie on Tubi
come on,
right
man.
now. He got
Yeah,
a
I
movie
got a couple
on
of
Tubi.
them.
Yeah.
I got a couple of them, you know. Hey, man, let me just ride by with you.
All right, y'all make sure you support this man. Give it up. NLE Choppa.
Hey,
everybody.
Thank y'all for having me. Thank you.
All right, it's DeDe in the morning.